What's up, folks? How you doing? Here I am again. It's harvest day. I just bought this harvester. This thing was $60,000, which it must be a mod, but you know that's a good price because I don't have the money to buy a big boy harvester right now. I could have gotten one of those old cheap ones, but what's what's the point in that? I guess my brain's not functioning right in this moment to try to get this thing straight. See? Oh, it will attach. Thank goodness. I did not know if this head would attach to this thing because looked at the combinations and it did not appear that this was going to be compatible with this harvester, but then again, nothing really appeared to be compatible with this harvester, so it is what it is. But it's working, so we're going to get back to the field and get the harvest on. I have sold all of my grapes, well, except for some that I've put into a factory. I bought a grape processing facility, which is makes raisins and grape juice, and I bought another processing facility, like a shed that makes like fertilizer and seeds and stuff like that, so I can produce my own inputs for that the greenhouse for the grapes. So it cuts the cost way down. I mean, it's practically free. The only thing that really costs money is the grain, and hopefully once I get the harvest going and everything, that I'll be able to mitigate that cost. Obviously I've got to have some for the chickens, but we'll see what I've got at the end of the harvest and see how much I can spare. I pretty much know how much I need for the chickens every year. Also got a new chicken trailer. That old one that I had was it was fine. I never even used it, but it came with that deal with the trade deal that I did. But I was looking at the sales when I was looking for this thing today, and I saw that they had a semi trailer for sale. It was like 30-something% off, something like that. So like impulse bought it, I guess, because I can use it. But and it's designed for chickens. It's a mod that I've got. It's like a chicken star something or another, but either way, it's designed for chickens. So I'll be able to use that. Let's just go around this way. I'll be able to use that for the as I'm planning on removing those two small coops that I've got that they just had the food troughs, and I'm going to I'm good. This thing's putting out more pallets. I'm going to replace it with one of the big coops. That way I've got 4 large chicken coops, and that's it. No more filling up food troughs, and those things don't produce that well anyway. Let's go ahead and hire a worker. I am not going to do this myself. I got other things I need to do. Are you going to move? Thank you. Take a look, see how quickly this thing fills up. I think it's going to go pretty quick, honestly. It's a pretty big field, so I would imagine having to empty this thing out at least twice. So let's go ahead and get out and let him do his job, and let me get over here. I got to pick up the John Deere tractor and run back down to the store, pick up a cultivator that I bought. It was on sale for like $2,000. I'm going to need it, so because I don't have one, so might as well grab it. Probably should have filmed that, but I don't think too many people really want to look at somebody just looking through the menus and whatnot. But where's that tractor at? There it is. And I'm hoping I pretty much got everything I really need to get really going here. I didn't want to have to buy a harvester, but my buddy didn't come through for me just yet, and it's harvest time, so I want to get that done. I don't want to wait on it. That's all right. I needed one anyway, and ever since I found the grape production and whatnot, I'm like, I can influx a bunch of cash into my account real quick and not have to go borrowing money. So that's what I did. I had like $160 something thousand or something like that, but I just spent a bunch of money on stuff, mainly that combine. But you know, those are things that you have to do. It takes money to make money. If you want to make serious money, you got to spend serious money. And that is what's wrong with the world. Because unless you got serious money, you ain't getting it. I don't know where that thing came from, that field box. I think there's a glitch or something. It's been sitting there. I didn't buy it. I'm going to throw it in the sale thing because I did not buy that as far as I know. Yeah. This has been there for 6 months, but hold on. You know, if I need it, I'll get it, but I don't think I need it. I can put fuel in that van. Not a very big cultivator, but it will get the job done after a fashion. I might even be able to get that smaller, that old case tractor I've got to run this thing since it's so small. Somebody's got lime on the field. I'll be doing that again next month after I'm gonna harvest today and I'm gonna cultivate today, and then I'll lime it next month and replant with what is it? Barley or wheat? I don't know. I don't know what's the better yield. I might look that up and see if I can figure that out, because I don't want to waste my time or my money. And it doesn't matter which one as far as I know. I just got to do something. Oh, I've also got to get a mower and a forage wagon. I don't really want to do bales right now. I don't need it. I just do a forage wagon, dump it in the silo. I don't have a use for grass just yet. But I'll probably end up buying a grass dryer and all that stuff later on, but that's later on, not right now. I'll drop that there because I got to run the tipper with... Where is the tipper? Oh, I forgot. I did buy some other trailers. I bought that tanker trailer over there, which was, I don't know, 20-something thousand. It's actually really cheap. I don't know why it was so cheap, but whatever. And that's much easier to deal with water. Of course, it takes forever to fill up, but such is life, I guess. The grass looks nice, except for where it's not planted, but I'm going to replant it once the season's done. Let me go. Yeah, I think I did pick up the chicken eggs. Alright, so I've already done that. Did I do the honey? I did do the honey. Okay, so I don't have anything else to do right now. But what I will do is pull that tanker up here while I'm waiting on the combine to turn around. I'll pull that tanker up here. Oh man, he's got a full tank now. I'll have to... Oh well. Oh, wait a second. Let me go ahead and do this real quick, and then I'll get back to them. I can't load this thing from the... Cannot load this thing from the river, so I gotta load it from the well here, which takes a long time. So I'm going to go ahead and get that going. And let me get over to my... Let's run from here. Get over to my worker here and empty out that combine. A full grain tank from what he's done, that's going to be cool, man, because we're going to have a good harvest, I think. What is he missing rows for? I'll have to come back over this once he's done. And this is why I turned crop destruction off, because honestly, I would have preferred to load from the other side, but trying to get an AI worker to do anything smart ain't gonna happen. And I ain't got time to run this all by myself. So 12,252 is what I got in there now. This thing takes 25. I can wait for another dump before I do anything. I wish I could tear that building down. I want to build a water mill, but I still can. I mean, I could build one on the edge right there, but it just kind of looks dumb right next to the one that's already there. But that building doesn't do anything. On my property, I should be able to get rid of it. Yeah, see? Only 2% on this. Start the engine first. There is no engine in this thing. It's electric. Woogie, woogie, woogie. I don't know what I want to do with it. At some point, I'm going to have to build a barn to put all my implements in. I didn't plan on doing actual farming like this, but you know, if it supports my other operations and gets my makes it cheaper, then that's what I'll have to do. Let's go check the levels on the greenhouse here. Shouldn't be much. I put it in real time, so, and I did have to empty it out in order to buy that combine. Yeah. And here, so I bought manure and slurry, and I bought, road salt. Road salt's free, actually. I don't know why, but it is. And water's free, obviously. The only thing I really had to buy, I mean, manure and slurry is so cheap, like 1,000 just to fill up that one tipper I got. So the only thing that really cost me money was to buy what was it? I put barley in here, I believe. So obviously, so to make seeds, yeah, I put barley in. I think I'm out of it now. So, I mean, I guess I could put some more barley in. But I'll wait on that. I don't need it right now. And this thing was full this morning. Yeah, it's down 11,000 almost. Runs pretty quick. I got that all in one day. When he turns around, I'm gonna go ahead and ride along with him to get this thing. I wish he'd stop missing stuff, because every little bit helps. I think he's empty now. I'm just gonna run. I'm gonna run along with him, you know, all the way to the end. That way, he's got a fresh hopper when he makes the turn. Or until I fill up, one or the other. I might still have to buy barley in order to make seeds, because I'm going to use this to feed the chickens for sure, but either way, it's a minimal cost compared to what it was costing just to buy seeds by themselves. Are you done there, brother? Go ahead and dump this. I'm not sure if I want to buy that field over there or go over that way and buy that field. One or the other. Let's change the tip side real quick. Go to the back side. Hopefully this silo doesn't glitch out like the last one did. The last one screwed me bad. I've got grapes in there. Why do I got grapes in there? I don't remember putting grapes in there, but I'm not going to complain about it. Let's see, I just dropped 25.5 worth of barley in there, and it's only at 12. What the heck? Oh, that's right. I didn't drop barley in there. I dropped sorghum in there. Ding dong. I forgot what I'm harvesting. Okay, 24,676 a foot. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Gotcha. Crisis averted. I'm not getting mad right now. I was about to. See if I can catch up to him while he's on that up pass. Next time I hire some idiot to plant my fields, I'd like for him to plant the entire field and not part of it. I'm probably going to have to do the headlands first myself because AI just doesn't do well with that. Up to 35,000. Well, from here on out, it's just kind of boring, so I will cut this, and I see you guys when we start the cultivating.